What is going on, you guys? I am back with another video, and in today's video we are learning a new song. You saw yesterday that we did part 2 of the Coco Remember Me song. Well, today we are learning a brand new song. Has anyone heard of that song called Somewhere Over the Rainbow? It's been played in many movies. I'm almost positive it is an anthem for Hawaii. It even came out in the movie 50 First Dates towards like the end of the movie. But we are gonna be learning it today step by step like we did the last one. So let's get into it. Alright, so let's get into it. We are going to be learning in parts just like we did the first one. So here we go. In the first part, we are going to start off on the second string, first fret for 1. And then jump down to the first string, open. And then back down to 2 for open. And then go to the 3rd fret, 2nd string, and then back for open, and then back again, and then jump down to the 1st fret, and then again for 3 actually. So it should sound like this. Go to the next part. So we're going to start off at the 2nd string, 1st fret for 1, and then again, and then we're going to do 2nd string, open, and then 3rd fret, 2nd string, and then open for 2nd string, and then jump down to the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and then jump down to the 2nd string, 1st fret for 2. So it should sound like this. Got it? Alright, let's move on. And then we are going to do 2nd string, 1st fret for 1. And then jump down all the way to the 5th string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 1. And then jump all the way back to the 3rd string for 1. And then go to the 3rd string, 2nd fret for 1. And then all the way back down to the 1st string, 1st fret for 1. And then open for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then back to what was the beginning of the song. So it would be 2nd string, 3rd fret, and then back down to 3 on the second string for 2, and then jump down to the 1st string, 5th fret for 1, and then go all the way to the 7th. I know it's not that much, it's right there. 8th actually, not 7th, 8th. 1st string, 8th fret for 1, and then open on 1, then go all the way to the 3rd fret, 2nd string for 1, and then 2nd string, 1st fret for 2. Let's move on to the next one, and then we're going to start that one off with 2nd string, 1st fret for 1, and then go to the 3rd string, for open, and then go to the second string, 3 for open, and then go to the 3rd fret, 2nd string for 1, and then again open, and then 1st fret, 2nd string for 1, and then jump to the 2nd fret, 3rd string for 1, and then stay on the 3rd string, but this time it's open, so it should sound like this. Got it? Let's move on. Now we're gonna go to the 3rd string, 2nd fret for 1, and then jump down to the 1st string, 1st fret for 1, and then open on the 1st string for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then jump to the 2nd string, 3rd fret for 1, and then open on the 2nd string, and then jump to the 1st fret on the 2nd string for 1. So it should sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Got that? Let's move on. It's a long song. So now we're gonna start off at the 3rd fret on the 2nd string for 2. 1, 2, and then go all the way here to the 5th string for 1, and then jump down to the 1st string after going from the 2nd string, 5th fret for 1, and then we go all the way 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way down here to the 8th fret, 2nd string for 1, and then stay on the 1st string for an open, and then jump all the way to the 3rd fret, 2nd string for 1, and then jump to the 1st fret for 2, and then again for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're gonna go to the 3rd string for 2, open, 1, 2, and then jump down to the 2nd string for 5, open, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then again for 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna go to the 2nd fret, 3rd string for 1, and then jump all the way to the 1st string for open for 1, and then go to the 3rd string, 1, 2, 3, 3rd fret, I'm sorry, we're gonna go to the 3rd fret for 1, so it should sound more or less like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, got it? Let's move on. So we're gonna start off in the next section on the 1st fret, 2nd string for 2. 1, 2, and then again for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then again for 1. And then we're gonna jump to the third string. Yep, 3rd string for open 2 times. 1, 2, and then back down to the 2nd string for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna go to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string for 1. And then again for 4, open. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know it sounds a little off, but I promise you that it's not. Okay, so now we're going to start off on the 2nd fret, 3rd string for 2. 4 counts, I believe. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to jump down to the 1st string, open for 1. And then we're going to go to the 3rd fret on the 2nd string for 1. And then up on the 1st fret for 2. And then jump down to the 1st string for open. And then back up to the 2nd string for 3. Open. 1, 2, 3. So it should sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's move on. So now we're going to start off on the 2nd string, 3rd fret for 1. And then we're going to do 2nd string, open for 1. And then 1st fret, 2nd string for 3 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to jump to the 3rd string, 2nd fret for 1. And then back down to the 1st string, 1st fret for 1. So it should sound more or less like this. Got it? Let's move on. So this one, we are going to do 1st string, open for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to go to the 3rd fret on the 2nd string for 1. And then we're going to do open on the 2nd string for 1. And then back to the 3. And then again on the 3. And then all the way to the 5th string for 1. And then jump all the way to the 1st string, 5th fret for 1. And then jump all the way to the 8th on the 1st string for 1. 5, 6, 7, 8. So it should sound more or less like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got it? Cool. So next part will be, we're going to start off on the 1st string for open for 1. And then go to the 3rd fret on the 2nd string for 1. And then we're going to go to the 1st fret on the 2nd string for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then jump to the 3rd string, open for 2. 1, 2, and then back down to the 2nd string for 5, open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put that all together. Got that? Alright, let's move on. Moving on! So on this next part, it's going to be On the second fret, open for 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna jump to the third string on the second fret for 1. And then back down to the first string, open for 1. And then second string, third fret for 1. And then first fret, second string for quite a few. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For 7. So it should sound more or less like this. Alright, next part. We're going to start off on the second string, first fret for 1. And then jump down to the third string for open for 2. And then back down to the second string, open for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then to the third fret on the second string for 1. And then back again for 4. Open. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then up to the third string, second fret for 1. 2 actually. For 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's put that all together. 1, 2. Next part, we're going to start off on the first string for open 1 time, and then jump to the third fret on the second string for 1, and then down to the first fret on the second string for 2, 3 actually. 1, 2, 3, and then down to the first string open for 1, and then up to the second string open for 3. 1, 2, 3, and then go to the third fret, second string for 1, and then again open for 1. So it should sound more or less like this. Next part. This one is fairly easy. We're going to start off on the first fret on the second string for 3. 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then jump to the third string, second fret for 1. And then down to the first string, first fret for 1. And then again, but open. And then second string, first fret for 1. And then second string, third fret for 1. So let's put that all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it? Moving on. This one, again, simple. We're going to start off on the first string, open for 1. And then first string, first fret for 1. And then third fret, second string for 1. And then second string, open for 1. And then again, third fret for 2, and then jump down to the 5th fret for 1, and then 1st string, 5th fret for 1, and then all the way to 8th fret on the 1st string for 1, and then back up to the 1st fret on the 1st string for 1, and then again all the way to the 5th string for 1. So let's put it all together and see how this sounds. Got that? Alright, moving on. Okay, on this next part, we are going to start off on the 8th fret of the 1st string. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's, and then we're going to jump all the way to the 1st fret on the 2nd string for 1, and then 1st string for open on 1, and then back down to the 2nd string for open 1, and then down to the 3rd fret on the 2nd string for 1, and then open for 1, and then again on the 3, and then again on the 3, and then jump all the way to the 1st fret on the 2nd string for 1. So it should sound more or less like this. Got it? Alright. We're almost done. We're almost done. So we're going to start off on the 1st fret on the 2nd string for 3. 1, 2, 3, and then again for 2, 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna go open on the 2nd string for 1. So it should sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and then open. So let's try that again. It wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, so let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got that? Alright, let's move on to the last part. So we're going to start off on the 3rd fret, 2nd string, 4, 1, and then open on the 2nd string for 1, and then we're going to jump all the way to the 2nd fret on the 3rd string for 1, and then go back down to the 2nd string, 1st fret for 2, and then again 2nd fret, 3rd string for 1, back down to 1st fret, 2nd string for 1, and then we'll end it with a 1 again. So let's try that. Let's put it all together and watch it all unfold and sound beautifully. And that's how you play it. I know it was a little rough. I'm sorry. Maybe next time we get around to trying the song again, it'll be better. But yes, that's how you play it. I showed you the step by step. I will be putting in actual notes also, so that all the people that don't learn in tabs like I do and learn in notes can know exactly what note I was playing. Even though it looked all uneven, I promise you that it's not as hard as it looks. It's actually an easy song. But yeah, like I said, make sure to go give this video a like, share it, comment something, and as always, subscribe and turn on that post notification so that you can get notified each and every single time I post up a new video. Till next time, peace.
When I spit it, believe it, it's nothing nice, but it's the most right. So just ride, cause I'm gon' give it to you. All night we drive slow to easy. She grind slow to please me, but we ain't caught up in the nonsense. Just the process, stay hungry and eating. Like my homie eats those neck bones. I'm Mexican, I want my chicharon to each their own. Still though, you better teach your own. Sometimes what the preacher's on isn't what he's preaching on. That man will get his own in the end, but till then, just keep your eyes on the sheet. Just like your friend, homeboy, or love. So drive slow, homie. Drive slow, drive slow. Drive slow, drive slow.